So.
It's right on the bottom of your screen.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. See, we don't see that.
So I'll actually show you.
So it's whoever starts it, or you'll show us your screen.
Yeah. Okay. Do you see it on my screen? It's acting off on cam.
Oh yes. Broadcast. Yeah.
Yeah. So before it said start it.
Okay. Yeah, we don't have that.
So yeah, I think there's like 3 little tabs, and to click on the Google Hangouts on air.
Mm-hmm.
So.
Well, that'll be helpful. Maybe we'll be able to start doing it ourselves too.
So is Leah still getting on there, and I guess Steven?
Leah Talbot, join the video.
Okay, I'm finally here. Now we need Steven.
Oh, should send them a link or not? Oops. All right, so I sent him a link just in case you didn't get an invite for some reason. Okay. He should have. But
he's got his hands full tonight.
Yeah, he does.
So still.
All right. So on number 19, how did you come up with the 50%?
Let me go share the screen again here.
Okay. Well, I'm on your thingy too.
Oh, are you? Okay. Number 19?
Is it 19? Yeah, because 18 was
That's a question mark.
Okay.
I'm figuring if it's the 25 to 75 percentile, it's going to be weird. That's 50% of the data, but I don't know.
Okay.
I really don't know. Tracy, you got anything on that?
Because I'm looking at my notes and I have from that chapter, and I just not getting it. But at the same time, I kind of feel like as long as I get everything else, we'll be okay.
Yeah. If you miss one or two.
So and then.
Oh, come on, Steven.
Did you not do the 20 through 23? Did you have questions?
Tracy has those.
Okay.
Which ones?
23.
20 through 23. Okay.
Rexburg Walker.
Okay, so
you want to share your screen, Trace?
Yes, I can.
Okay.
No, I'll stop sharing mine.
Probably easiest.
I remember doing those, and I feel like I just need something to tap into my brain, and it'll all click again. So that's usually what happens. I just need something to kind of get me started.
Oh yeah, we went over this one, Tracy.
Yeah, I hope, because I'm not able to share my screen. I've got.
Why not?
I don't know if I've got too much up or what.
So he took the 1.59 and subtracted it from the 2.52.
Okay.
And then divided that by 2. Sorry. Is it sitting between the two of those? The mean would be.
So we did the 2.52 subtract the 1.59?
Yes. And then divide it by 2?
Okay.
Right. Yeah, I'm sorry, my screen thing
That's
is
okay.
not working here.
2.52 minus 2.59. I don't have my calculator. There it is.
Okay, so where are we at on that, Leah?
Get .465 for the mean?
Yes, I believe so.
No.
No.
You have the .465, and then you take the .465 and you add that to the bottom, which is 1.59, and that will give you the mean.
I thought the mean was .465, Trace.
Yeah, isn't the mean usually...
The mean is going to be in the middle between the 1.59 and the 2.52.
Okay.
So those were the two variables those were the two standard deviations away.
Mm-hmm.
So once you got to the 4.65, you add that on to the 1.59. Or you can minus it by the 2.52.
Okay.
Either way, you should come up to 2.055.
Okay, yep, that's what I got.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see if I can share my screen again. It'll be... No, it's not going to let me.
Why not?
I don't know. It stinks right now. Okay, so that's number 20. Number 21 is estimate the standard deviation of the measured...
What is the mean?
The mean
Yes.
is 2.055. So if you take 2.52, which is the top part per million, you minus that by the bottom of the parts per million, which is 1.59.
Okay.
With that, you come up with 0.93.
All right, I got that.
So then you divide that by 2, which equals 4.65.
0.465.
0.465, yes, sorry.
Are we on 21?
We're
on 20.
On 20.
Yes, I was told to stop.
Okay. Well, I was just, now that you said .465, I realized that was what I was doing before. So.
Right. Okay.
Yeah.
So you take the 4.65 plus the 1.59, which was that bottom part per million, and that gives you the 2.055,
Yeah.
which will be the mean.
Okay.
You good with that, Leah?
Yeah, except I took the 2.52 and subtracted the 0.465, but I got the same thing.
Yeah, either way it'll come out the same, because it's in the mean. We hope, anyway. If not, we didn't do it right.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, number 21. Estimate the standard deviation of the measured nitrate concentrate in reservoirs drinking water. So we're finding the standard deviation. So it is the 4.65. You divide that by 2, and you will get 0.2325.
Yeah. And that would be the standard deviation.
That's our standard deviation.
Okay.
Yep. So that's our one standard.
Yeah.
Because the 4.65 was the 2 standard deviation. You follow, Leah?
I have 4.465 divided by 2 is 0.233.
Yeah.
Okay.
I just went out further. I just went 0.2325.
Okay.
But same
Well, depends on the
answer. That's true. And we're told to go 3 places. You are right, Leah.
Yeah, sure.
You like to hear that, don't you?
Yeah. I'd like to believe it.
Okay. Okay, number 22.
Mm-hmm.
Between the 2 measured nitrate concentrates to approximately 68% of the data values lie. And that would be...
That's one deviation away, right?
Right.
Yep. So what do you come up with?
So you just add 0.2325 to 0.465? That,
Or
am I-
0.233 per liter. Add that to...
2.055.
2 points. Okay.
Yeah, you're mean.
I'm not mean.
No. I'm getting in trouble.
You're not rounding up.
2.288.
Yeah.
Yep.
2.288.
And what's your bottom?
No, you want me to do more than that?
Well, you have to have what's 68%. So it's the one standard deviation below and one standard deviation above.
Which would be
1.822.
1.823.
Mine says, well, I'm
Mine
using
says
2.822.
0.822.
So,
Okay, we'll go with that then.
2 girls. Right.
Where's Steven?
He's dealing with 4 kids.
Steven, come back! I need help. That's all right. I've been overrun all my life.
This
Okay, so number 23. What is the mean and standard deviation of the standard normal distribution? On this one, I really didn't understand it because number 20 and 21,
Yeah.
I didn't estimate. I went all the way. So in all actuality, number 20 and 21 might be wrong by a little bit.
Okay.
So, you know, because it's not an estimate, it's actual. So on number 23, the answer is 2.055 and the standard deviation of 0.233.
Okay. And then I also had the questions on, was it 24, and then I got 25 and 26, and then the 27 and 28. Also a little confused on those.
Yeah, I struggled with those too.
So,
Okay, so should we go to 24?
Yes.
Okay, so you want to explain that, Leah?
Well, I just say if 542.3 is my mean, then should the probability of percent because it's above our mean?
42.
I don't know.
yeah,
Yeah,
that makes sense.
sense.
That makes a lot of sense.
Yeah.
But the confidence level is higher.
I think that makes sense to me. I think I just overthink it too much.
Yeah, I
So,
do
like,
too.
need to, I don't
And
know.
I'm not an analyzer, so I'm just like, eh.
I think overthink everything. Keeps me up all night.
That's terrible. Tracy too.
Yeah, it was there last night.
Okay, so 26, 25 we're okay?
Yeah.
So Leah, the email
Yeah.
that you sent
Hi,
me.
Steven.
All right, he's back.
Hey!
Yeah, that's what I got for them.
So Leah, the email that you sent me
Yes,
is what we're going over that you've done.
yes.
Gotcha. Okay.
And hoping that it makes sense and, you know, answering any questions that don't.
No, I appreciate it.
Yeah.
Well, and we're all busy, and the more we can help one another out, the better off we'll be.
Amen.
Tracy, Kira needs to get rid of her dog.
Okay.
I had mine all. Not over here.
You have yours answered, you said? No. Let's see.
Mine's all nice and handwritten. The knowing grade.
Yeah, that ain't last
Oh,
one.
nice. Oh yeah, that really helped.
Yeah.
Because for me, I have to do handwriting also stick in my memory.
Uh-huh.
So, but then it doesn't really help anybody else out.
Well,
Unless I read it out loud to them.
that's okay. And for me, typing is like handwriting, so I'm okay with that.
Yeah.
I just hope that when I forget about it 2 days later, I can go back and go, oh, that's how I did it. Okay, 27. 27 was a struggle for me.
Okay, so we are finding the GMAT score that corresponds to the 10th percentile.
So, would we use the applet for this, or am I?
Yes,
Yeah.
you're exactly right. So if we go on to the applet and click onto the left side,
Yeah.
and then put 10% in the area, which would be 0.10, we would come up with a z-score of negative 1.282. And let's see.
So what do you
And-
use? Can
Well,
you
go
screen
ahead.
share that? Can you screen share that really fast, or will it not let you?
Yeah. The applet or?
Yeah, the applet.
Are you going to try it, Tracy?
To what? Pull up the applet?
Yeah,
Yeah.
or screen share it? So if
Yeah,
not,
that one will let me.
oh, okay.
Okay, can you guys see that?
Yep.
Yep.
Okay, so the left side,
Okay.
put in the area 0.100, and then our z-score ends up negative 1.282.
Hey,
Because
Stephen,
my z-score, when I put that same number in, is coming out 1.645.
are you clicked just on the left side?
Oh, no. No, let me try.
What are you doing,
Okay,
Tracy?
yep. Now I got it.
What number are we on?
We're on 27, Stephen.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, so are we good with that?
Oh, why don't, Stephen just got back. Can we go over it again?
Oh, yeah. Okay, so where's that question? Okay, so what we're doing is we're finding the GMAT score that corresponds to 10 percentile. So what we've done is we've put the normal probability applet, but the area is 0.10, which is 10%. Clicked on the left side, and it gives us a negative 1.282.
So, hold on one second.
And we are going to do more with that number.
Yes, we are. Can you see my screen now? What is
Yeah,
it?
when you talk.
So how did you get just
What is it, the
10%?
What's the applet?
Okay. Just get 10%, 0.10.
And that's what you're putting in the area.
Yeah.
Yes.
But when, let's say I put the 90% in there, if I'm doing it right, it's still not changing my z-score?
90% would be the middle and the right side. If you had 0.90 in there,
Mm-hmm.
and then click these two sides,
Okay.
then your z-score would be 1.282.
And that's the
Which is
same.
same, just positive.
Right.
Okay.
Positive to the negative side.
So you're clicking, highlighting the middle and the right because it's the upper part.
I think you should just be the lower two, though, Tracy.
Okay.
But it
Because
doesn't
that's
change,
up to 90. No.
right?
Oh, is that what the next one says? Is just up to 90? Right, but that's not the total answer on that. We've got to do more with those. The number 27 and 48. From there, we would take that z-score negative 1.282 on number 27. And I really wish I could pull up my spreadsheet
I'm
here.
sharing it right now.
Are you? Okay, let me get out of
You
mine
guys-
then.
Can you guys see that?
Yeah.
So we took the Z-score, which came from the applet, and then we take the mean plus the in parentheses, the Z-score times the standard deviation. So that's, the mean was 542.3 plus the 1.282, or the negative 1.282 times the 120.54. And that gives us the 387.77 for the GMAT score of the 10th percentile.
So where do we type in the I lost where it was.
Okay, can you
Oh,
see?
so where do we put the 387.77? Does that matter at all where you plug that in?
I don't
The
think it's plugged into that.
387.77 is your answer.
Okay.
Okay,
So what it's
we'll
asking
plug
you
that
is what's
into
the
the
10th percentile score? And
And
what
so the
the 10th
387
percentile
is
is
the 10.
387.
Oh,
Right.
okay.
Okay.
And then for the 90th percentile, you're going to use the same formula, but you no longer have the negative z-score, you have the positive z-score. I don't know if you can see that there. So then the
Yes,
90th
I can.
percentile would be 696.
Okay.
So does that make sense?
Yeah.
Yes.
And that is one that we have missed on our quizzes.
But it helps that I have this, that I can study this.
Absolutely.
So thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome. Okay, so 29, do you want to go over that a minute there, Teresa?
Yeah.
Put that in.
Oh, you talked, I'm sorry.
Yes, your name's
Not
Tracy.
paying attention here.
It's
Yes.
okay.
Okay. So,
I'm saying, yeah, please do, because I'm trying to make sure I know why the numbers are where they are.
Okay. Yeah.
okay, so the first quartile would be 0.25.
Do I need to stop sharing? Are you sharing the input, Trace?
No, I'm getting there.
Okay.
Okay, can you see that?
Yep.
Okay, so the first quartile is 25%. Second quartile would be 0.50, of course.
Mm-hmm.
So 0.25 left side because it's the lower end. And we come up with a z-score of negative 0.74.
Yeah.
Okay, so then it goes on to, if we look at Leah's sheet there.
Sorry. Okay.
You're okay.
Can you see that now?
Yep.
Yeah, we can see it.
Am I in the right spot?
So you still take the 542.3 plus the negative 0.674. It went away.
I'm sorry. How about now?
Times 120.54, you can get 461.06. So that's the stuff that's in the first quartile.
Okay.
And hopefully I'm doing this right.
Well,
So the third quartile would be
same formula with the positive 0.674.
right. All right, and so is everybody good with those? since we're here, I would like to do 31 and 32. Well, 32 I'm okay with, but 31 I'm a little confused on.
Me too.
Alright.
So it's saying what are the mean and standard deviation of the distribution sample mean scores for all such steps.
They should be the same.
Okay, that's what I thought too.
I thought so too.
542 and the standard deviation 120.54. Because they're not giving us, I think all that information is still supposed to be from up there.
That's how I thought too.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think you're right on that.
You want to scroll your screen down, Leah?
Sure.
Thank you.
So we're on question 30. Okay.
31, yeah. Okay, so that, it's just kind of a trick question. It's one that we really shouldn't have to think that much about. Is that what you're saying?
Oh, yeah.
I love those questions. They're fun.
Except when we spend an hour on it and then realize it's not.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, so which other ones do we feel we are struggling with?
I think that's all for me, but I don't know. How about you, Steven?
So the more I just sit down and look at these, it's going to help to do them over and over and over.
Mm-hmm.
And I should... What Leah has done, I think, is going to help a ton.
Yeah, and we've got a new one that has 28, 29, 30. You can see them. That's right there. There's several others that she's done also that were after the spreadsheet she sent out.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you'll send us a new one, Leah? That would be great.
That would be great.
Mm-hmm.
Did you have 20, 21, 22, and 23 on that too, Leah?
I don't think I had added them yet. I don't think I added them yet, but
Okay.
I will.
Okay. All right. Do we want to go over anything else?
I'm ready to do the quizzy thing, I guess.
Do the what?
Quiz? I don't know if
I don't
there
think
is
we
one.
have one. We just have a big test tomorrow.
Well, I think it's in the group meeting. I think we still have something.
Really?
Yeah. I think it might be.
I thought I peeked and didn't see anything, but let's look.
Well, mine has it.
I don't want it. I don't want it.
I think it might be almost all the same questions that we just did, though.
Wow.
Group meeting. Oh, yeah. Start. Okay.
What do you mean start?
There is 35 questions.
What?
Yeah.
All right. Well, we better get on it, I guess.
Yeah, I think it's all the questions that we've gone through.
Okay.
So, like, which of the following variables is categorical?
Okay, I picked the zoo. Anybody else?
I thought it was a toothpaste.
So there's an A and B.
Yeah. What do you guys think?
I don't know. I didn't do that one.
I definitely don't think it's the engineers of
Yeah, I
a
don't think
vehicle.
it's engineers.
So I say A and B works good.
Is it category?
I agree.
A
Okay.
and B.
Well,
I thought,
wouldn't it just be the toothpaste at the store?
It might
At the
be.
zoo, you're getting different, but where the toothpaste, you've got different brands, sizes,
yeah.
prices. and you can say, Stephen, you're wrong.
No. I did put guessing, so I don't know. Let's just go with toothpaste.
Okay.
Toothpaste or which of the following variables? Okay, yeah, toothpaste.
Yeah,
IQ score.
You want me to read 4?
Sure.
I'm thinking it's 100 is the mean.
Is the perimeter? I got 100 is the perimeter and 112 is the statistic. Can't say that.
112.
But I don't know because I was guessing on that. But it said which number is the perimeter and which is the statistic.
You can hit mute, Tracy,
I'm not going to hit mute.
on your phone. Okay, so 100. And the mean of their scores was 112.
What did you put for that one, Leah? Do you remember?
100 is the mean and 112 from the 20 is the statistics.
But we're looking for the perimeter and the statistic.
Yeah. The mean IQ test score is 100.
I'd say 100 is a statistic.
See, and I think I have the 112 as the statistic. What did you think on that one?
Well, we can pick more than one.
Great.
Well, you're supposed to pick the perimeter and the statistic, so.
So 100 parameter, 112 statistic, or backwards?
That's what I got, but I kind of guessed. I wasn't quite
I think
sure
that's what I was
because
guessing.
feel like the test in the United States is like the big population, so I feel like that's a perimeter. And then they took the 20 randomly selected, and their mean was 112, and so I felt like that's a statistic because it was a smaller.
Yeah, that sounds good.
Yeah, I
That
think
sounds
so.
right.
You guys can punch me across the screen if it's wrong.
Nah, it's okay.
So,
I
so
think
A and
that sounds
D.
right too.
Yeah.
A and D, right?
Yeah.
Wait for Tracy to get back. He's yelling at the dog, I think.
So what do you think is for number 5? I felt like it was a simple random sample.
Yeah, that's what I thought too. Tracy, 5 is simple random sample.
Okay.
And
A
6,
simple random sample, okay?
Yep, I have as a stratified sample.
Number 6. And I put that as a cluster sample.
Okay, let's read it over. 6. And the reason I have stratified is because of the description it says is when the items in the sample is organized in groups.
Okay.
And then a simple random sample of these. But this is just coming from one group, right?
Mhm.
Like the other one would go with freshman or
And I guess why I chose the cluster is because it says the experiment is then conducted using all students in the selected classes. And on the cluster sampling, it says subjects are put into groups that hopefully represent the population. They randomly select one or more groups and then sample everybody in that group.
Okay.
But I can see where yours is as well.
No, that could all be confusing.
Yeah.
A 7 could be nice.
So is 6
Oh, it's
a
not even
cluster,
on
or is it the stratified? Did we agree on one of those?
there. On which one? 6?
Yeah.
I'm gonna go with cluster,
Okay.
like Alyssa. Okay, 7, the one I have on there, isn't even.
I did simple random on 7 as well. What did you get for that one, Leah?
I would say
I
that's
put
right.
convenience, and that's not even an answer, so
Oh, yeah.
I figured convenience because it's people who were there.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, that's not.
simple random words.
Yeah, or voluntary.
Because those who want to put their name in will.
Yep.
But it says the name of every person who attended was entered. So I
Yeah,
guess
okay.
volunteer to attend, I don't know.
Yeah.
What do you guys think?
Yeah, it's simple.
Okay. How about number 8? I put stratified.
I put systematic.
I think I had cluster first and I went with stratified.
So what is the definition of stratified then?
Stratified is when the items to be sampled are organized in groups,
Which are similar.
which are similar, called strata. Then a simple random sample is drawn from each of these strata. Stratified sampling works well when the items are similar within each stratum and tend to differ from one stratum to another, which I thought was the better choice.
Okay. Yeah. I agree.
Because systematic, isn't that like where if you're going like in a row, you'd be like number 3, and then every third one from there, you would take a sample.
Right.
Yes.
Right.
Okay. Thank you.
So we all agree it's stratified?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, number 9. Using software, calculate the means of this data.
Okay, the mean on this is 4.77.
Okay.
Have 3 decimals, so there's a 1. 4.771.
Okay.
The standard deviation.
So do you have SPSS pulled up right now?
No, I pasted it in that paper.
Okay.
Mine's still being funky. Now it's letting me bring them up in just like the Excel spreadsheets, but it's still not letting me bring it up on the program. So
On your SPS?
yeah. So at least I'm getting the spreadsheets now, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
Scary.
hopefully I'll figure it out by next time. I've been working on it all day, and I don't know what's going on.
Uh-oh.
It just doesn't want to go from like one place to another place or something. So.
Okay, so 12. Gotta get there. I got a lot of graphs on the way here.
1.912. Standard deviation.
Oh, sorry.
Did you say 1.912?
1.912.
Okay.
So that's the answer to 9?
Yes.
10.
10. 9
Number
is
9.
4.771.
And then 10 was, will you repeat it?
1.912.
1.912?
Yeah.
Doing sure really fast.
And we do have a histogram to look at on that spreadsheet.
That one.
Number 11 is false for me.
I know
Why
how
is
to
that?
do histograms, but I haven't technically created one. So.
Well, if you can't pull up your SPS, that makes it a little difficult.
Well, I can
Yeah.
pull up the SPS. I just can't get the spreadsheet on it for some reason. I don't know if I need to save it to a certain spot and I'm not, or...
I never saved mine. I just,
Yeah. Because before I never had to save it either.
right.
So I'm not sure what's going on with it yet.
What is the value of the number that goes in the position marked with an A? Now I have a negative 0.165.
Where are you, which one are you on? Where are you looking
So,
at?
the value of the number that goes in the position marked with A. So that would be
Oh,
37.91 subtract
The
the
mean.
deviation from the mean, which would be 1.912. Is that correct?
No, that's a different
This
one. So for the mean, I took the temperatures of the seals.
yeah.
There's what, 4 temperatures? Added those up and divided it by 4 to get the mean. Is that the right way to do that?
I
Yeah.
think so.
Okay, so the mean is 38.075.
Okay. I have that written. Yeah. I don't have it, but
It's actually number 11 on our worksheet. So negative 0.165. Do I need to put a 0 in front of the point, do you think? You guys want me to share my screen again? Would that help?
Please.
or
Okay, one moment. Okay, so can you see that there, the mean says 38.075.
yeah.
And I should have wrote this out, but let me move up to the chart today. But it would be the 37.91 minus the 38.075.
Which gives you the negative 1.65.
Right.
Yeah. Definitely see that. And then 37.25 subtract 38.07. There you go. So for it would probably 6806 for the next question.
Right. Six, eight, zero, six.
Yes.
Oh,
It's round, so 681.
81.
Six 8.1, right? Or no?
0.681.
Oh, the point is before the 6?
I think so. Did you get that on your calculator?
That's what I got on my calculator was once you rounded it up as 0.681.
Okay.
On which one are you working on?
13?
0.681?
Yes.
Yeah. It's number 12 on our spreadsheet, Trace. Which I think I'm still sharing.
Oh, I got it.
I can't read my handwriting. I was going to say I could read my graph, but it's handwriting.
Okay. So on this one, I thought that none of them were correct, but what do you guys think on this one?
I couldn't figure that one out.
So for standard deviation, it's the square root of the variance.
Yeah.
The variance is the sum of the square deviation from the mean
Mm-hmm.
divided by the number of observations, so that doesn't sound like it's right.
The square deviations would be the square root of the deviation from the mean. So yeah, I think none of those is correct. That could be.
And if I could remember. Okay.
And 15, 14. What is the standard deviation?
I have 0.715, but let's see why.
Yes, that's what I have as well. And I have that because the variance I got is 0.51, so the square root of the variance would be 0.715.
So 14 is the variance?
14, we put none of these as correct. That's our proof.
I don't know if you can read it. Let me see. I'm trying to get to my camera here.
Here. Okay. Talk and it'll show us better.
Or click on her thing
I
down
don't
there.
want to click on it.
Hers is probably easier than mine.
Yeah, I see.
But
Okay, so Stephen on 15, we got 0.715.
Okay.
And if you can still see my shared screen, what did I do with it?
15. So I need you to go down.
You need me to go down?
Scroll down, yeah.
Does that help?
Yeah, right there.
So these are like all the formulas and how they got worked through, and then the sum of them. And then basically the explanation of the variance, which is say minus 1, which our example was 4, minus 1 is 3. So the sum of this row here. And then the standard deviation is the square root of that number.
Okay. Thank you.
You're welcome. Okay. Under certain conditions, the standard deviation can be negative.
That's false. Yeah. Non-negative number.
so which location is most consistent temperature measures from one cell to another? Would that be the extradural because of the standard deviation, so smallest?
I think that's what I put as well.
That's what I.
The only thing that worries me about that is the small sample size.
Yeah. That's true.
But yes, I can.
But yeah, it's definitely the smallest variation. Okay, here's where it gets interesting.
So,
And they
hold on.
changed it
You
up, didn't they?
put extradural?
Yeah.
Okay.
So third quartile 8.
And we had 63.54.
So help me with this one. Help me understand that one, the box, a little bit more.
Okay. So, let's see if I can share. I think I still have my share here, right? So for the 5-number summary, your first bar is a 2.
Okay, so that's one we already went over.
Yeah. Now, this changes the question out a little bit. It says, what is the third quartile? So I believe it's 8.
Yeah.
Okay, and so what makes you say it's 8?
Okay, so 4 is at your 25 percentile. 6 is your mean, which is 50 percentile. 8 is your 3/4 percentile.
And then where's your 100?
12 would be your high one, right?
Okay, so 2 is 25, or the 4 is 25?
I think 4 is 25.
And then the 6 is 50, 8 is 75, 12 is 100.
Yes.
Alright.
But I suck at these.
You too.
Better than me, so.
And I really think those hours are 50%.
Mm-hmm.
Because if you're 75% minus 25%, it's 50%. But I probably have the lowest score in my class, so.
What was...
Your 50 percentile is your second quartile. So that is right in the middle. You are right.
Okay, so 20 we're putting a 50 in.
About 2.055. Then the
What was
DV.
that?
Between 4 and 8, what percentage?
50?
50.
I think it's higher than that, guys. Because I think 6, it would be 50.
But it's between 4 and 8,
Okay.
which is 25%,
Yeah.
75%,
Yeah.
right? 75
Yeah.
minus 25.
Mm-hmm.
After you explained it, I would agree it's 50.
Well, we'll find out later.
Who's the guinea pig on this one?
All of us.
Could you tell me 13 again?
13.
0.681.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
I gotta run and get a drink of water. I'm dying.
You should have rolled up your screen so I could see it.
I'm sorry.
I don't know what to tell you.
Okay.
Okay, these were the 2 standard deviations that we went over. And as soon as Leah comes back, she can roll her screen down and we'll be able to see
So
the
are we on
answers.
21?
Yeah.
2.055 for that one.
What was that?
I believe for that one we put 2.055.
Okay.
And then
What was 21?
2.055.
2.055.
And then for 22, that was the standard deviation, which was 0.233.
Okay, sorry. 21. Just, what's 21? Sorry.
2.055.
Thank you. And 0.233 on the standard deviation.
Yes.
Okay, did I roll my screen? Did that help?
Yes.
Okay. So, we're on 23.
22
That
is
be-
0.233.
yes.
Yes.
And then 23 would be 1.822 and 2.288.
Yes.
Yes. What is the mean and standard deviation?
Is that 2.055? I think.
Let me get back there.
Mm-hmm.
I have the mean is 2.055, standard deviation 2.233. So 2.055. Why do we have the same answers twice though? That worries me.
I had kind of explained that because on 21 and 22, they say to estimate, and we may get it wrong because I didn't estimate those. I just went through them.
Okay. $26. Is the probability that a randomly select student will score above? Didn't we say 50?
Yeah.
Nearest 10 though, so 0.5?
On that, Leah, you've got 0.479.
That's the next one though, isn't it?
No. The next one is
Yeah, I might be wrong there. I might have gone a little further. Sorry.
So 0.5 for the scoring above the mean.
Yeah, sorry.
16.
Okay, and the next one is score below 600.
Mm-hmm.
And then the next one, what is the probability that the random selected student will score 600 or above? And that would just be the opposite, right?
0.316.
316.
0.316.
Yep.
Are you guys putting zeros in these? 0.
I am.
I am.
I am.
So am I. Okay, so find the GMAT score that corresponds in the 10th percentile.
As the negative 1.282. And it says round to the nearest whole number, though. That would just be -1.
Wait, what did you put for 29?
For 29, that's what we're on right now.
Oh, okay. -1.
-1?
Yeah, Leah, you want to roll your screen down? Because that's where we'll put all your work. Thank you.
Can you see it? Do I need to go down more?
Nope, that's perfect. As long as it stays there, we're good.
Okay. Click
Okay, so that negative score was negative 1.282, right? Okay, so it's 387.77. So 388 if it rounds to the nearest, right?
Yes.
Nearest whole number. Okay, so for the 90th percentile,
388. Okay, hold on.
your screen keeps buzzing back up to the
Well,
top.
I do have to put in answers, honey.
Uh-huh.
Okay, I'm sorry. Can you see it?
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I see. I was reading the wrong part of my answer.
Yeah, I was too. So I'm glad Tracy kept reading.
Me too. Well, because I was sitting there, I'm like, it's saying the score, not the, you know. So I was about to say something about that, then I realized I was reading the wrong part of the answer, which is good.
Thank you, Tracy.
Uh-huh.
So 697 would be your next one. Let me go back to my screen.
So 697 is number 31.
It's number 30. 31 is, well, actually, what is your number 30? What's your question?
Corresponds to the 90th percentile.
Okay. Just
So
checking.
isn't that the...
Third quartile.
Yeah,
And then
697.
29 is -1.
No.
No,
9 is 389, right?
or 388.
Or 388, sorry. Because I was looking at that little score thing on there.
Yeah. So we got 388 and then 697, right?
Yes.
Okay. First quartile. 461.
That's what I have.
Mhm.
Third quartile. 624.
600 what?
24. Can you see that, Stephen? 624 rounded up.
Yes.
Okay. "31's confusing to me, but I think it's 542.3 and 120.54.
That's what I put.
Okay, so what is the mean?
Wasn't
So-
that the mean?
542.3?
Yeah. 542.3.
And the standard deviation, 120.54.
Yep.
Oh, that's so.
And then probability, I got 0.032.
Yes. And I'm going to put a 0 in front of that.
That's what I did.
What are we thinking the last one is?
0.032.
0.032?
Yep.
Yeah, here's my screen, Tracy. Do you see the formula there? Do I need to scroll down?
Nope.
So 31 is 120.54.
No, 31 is 461.
How did you get that?
The first quartile. So, can you see the screen?
Wait a minute. What number is that? 461?
461 is 29 on our worksheet. And 31 on our quiz.
Okay, so then what's 33?
33 is 542.3.
542.3. Okay, right there. That's the mean, and then the standard's the 120.
Yes. At least that's what we think. And did you get 32?
624.
Right.
And then 34 is 120.54.
Yes.
Yep.
And then 0.032.
Right. We answered everything.
I think so. Just need this a minute.
I got an 83. So 5 was simple random.
5 is
5 is simple
random?
random?
That's
Yep.
what I
That's what we
said.
got anyway.
I evidently didn't fix that. You know how when I arrow down? Oh, I'm sorry, it's stratified. 5 is stratified.
5 is stratified.
Yep.
So I think you were right on that, weren't you?
I don't know. Let's see.
Wait, so 5 is
24.
which one?
Stratified.
It's not the simple random?
No.
Okay.
This is wrong.
And then 24 and 25 we got wrong.
Yep,
It's fine.
I don't. Right? Oh, these are the ones that were, no. And 27's wrong.
Mine 27 said it's right.
What did you have in?
I had 0.684.
Oh, I have 0.479.
Huh.
And 28 I got wrong, so I have 0.361.
And I have 316.
Hmm.
So you just switch those numbers. But I got 34 wrong.
I got 34 wrong too.
I don't know if we need a 0 behind it or if it was something else.
Now, this is the one that I think I had where it was 15.